And then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood.
Yeah, right there. Hold on, man.
No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago.
God damn, come on.
Their way out of the historic tunnel, they're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks.
To the champ, to the champ, to the champ. No, you boo.
The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And off we go for
That goddamn bubble screen.
Now Jones. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
Damn, nigga, now second chance point all game.
Good
NC State.
Down at the 28.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Already at the line is Billy off
Play action. Kaufman.
And Charles, nothing like squaring.
That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
And last but not least, let's face it,
She's not coming, man.
right out of the gate.
And he's just going to get rid of this.
Get that complete to Hunter Bryant, the tight end.
That's terrible defense.
Touchdown, Seattle.
For y'all.
Yeah, that's a terrible first drive. It's all right, though. I would have some adjustments to make. Pieces on what they needed to do. Should be all right, second drive.
Balance and control. I mean,
Crossing corner about some shit.
just like he was driving over a speed bump. And he's able to continue his way downfield and wind up in the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Going deep for Hill. In a heavy traffic.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball, and if you're playing the
A
man,
first down
you
throw
get
from
a lot less
Mayfield.
leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play.
And
Oh, yeah.
that'll be incomplete.
It's less likely
We
to
do
draw
have a
the line.
penalty flag down.
Yeah.
However, let's see what that's about. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spend too much time with me.
In a heavy
The bad
traffic, and
pass.
it's
Come on, nowhere.
intercepted.
Go, though.
Good positioning, and it's picked off.
Second down.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It's incomplete.
And this defense looking like they have come to play. The pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Had got chased the first game.
Back to throw. Meredith. That's into the hands of Edwards. This play goes
The
nowhere.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This
Yeah, I
offense
see my
right
movie
back out
last
on the
time.
field to try to make up for it.
I like that.
Oh, I still missed it.
Give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here.
Give your holder an extra half second to make sure everything's secure. And here, he might have rushed this one a little, and it winds up no good.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They were successful last time finding the end zone
shotgun. It's
on their opening
Jones.
drive of the season.
He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
And he's able to get out to the 32.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Seven score after one. Gain on first, has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
You know these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together, first down.
It's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Appreciate you.
Washington now going to
line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside and begin this second quarter.
To throw,
Man,
Mayfield.
he playing smoke. How many times have y'all game?
Oh, he was hit as he threw
407
it
in
there.
the first
That winds
quarter.
up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I always appreciate
From the gun, Mayfield.
that was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around.
That's not why I was throwing the ball up.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And they will take over
terrible.
possession of the football at their 42-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good
Man,
ones, they
God.
find a way to compartmentalize, right?
Man, the
Put
damn
these
quarterback
behind
leading the
you,
fuck me over a little bit, though.
but understand
Yeah,
why they
they
threw
do.
the 2 interceptions. They go
Throw me
on
off
and
a
usually
little
play
bit.
a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Everybody got these cross routes in the game.
On 3rd down, Kaufman throwing the out route incomplete. That's Morgan. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So the big play
A pretty sizable deficit here in the first quarter. This defense probably need to get off the field in those situations on 3rd down.
And you and I both know in this huddle before that last 3rd down play, that's exactly what they're talking about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another first down. Almost back to the drawing board.
Like, can't nobody contain him, bro.
15-yard line.
You done got another little Russell Wilson over there. Shoot.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice
2
game.
minutes gone by, second quarter.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Will you give me one Stokes?
At the goal line.
Oh,
Picked off by Eric Stokes.
oh.
Taken down here about the 11.
Let's go, Stokes.
They're going to take possession here at their own
Let's see.
46-yard line.
Nah, he ain't get to the field.
First interception he's thrown here in year number 2. And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year? Where he was
I need to get something wrong with this damn passing game, man. I don't know how to pass
the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
On second and 9.
Fuck, man. Then I can't get no O-line block.
Jordan Brooks.
I gotta block a little bit.
Touchdown here this weekend.
A little bit.
And Washington has taken
A little bit.
Second and 21. A lot of ground to cover.
Good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield is going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete.
Can you count them little bitches up?
Trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, Bucky, you a tough little bit.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Mayfield.
You a sophomore, before you a fucking.
He's going to go up top again. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared.
I really want to see the pass. I'm open fucking side.
Hey, cornerback though, kid.
Hey, we over here getting picked and shit.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And it'll be Seahawks football, 1st and 10.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 3 yards rushing for him in the first half as he is looking in mid-season.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy first.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter. It's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Now a nice throw here.
So what happened with the people that played yesterday?
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So into territory. Here's 1st and 10.
Like SOB, niggas that played, the niggas that played yesterday. Yo, my shit lagging in my voice.
It's back right now. I did.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Okay.
Work this forward for a ball 3.
Yeah, it's lagging now.
14-0 the score. This is the
Can't call
NFL
time up now.
EA Sports.
I don't know what's up with my connection lately, dog.
Off-play action. Kaufman rolling to his right. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And a give this time to the tailback. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Come on, defense, man. I'm breaking, man.
Right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Kaufman. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
I'd have to say they're feeling like they are in rhythm right now. Things are in sync, aren't they? Team's winning, got a nice little margin on the scoreboard, completing some passes, and they just completed another one for a first down there to the tight end.
They'll roll him out right. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball to cover through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't
you need that food already?
Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Just
I ain't eat all of it. Got a little bit of it.
Don't make something worse than what it was.
It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at second.
Sound like you're getting busy doing something right now.
On this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're
They don't make anything with this shit. There's a nigga Mitch eating real fast.
At the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
On second down now, it's Morgan, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Up 21 zip fellas. What we gonna do, man?
Taking it in.
My shit keep going crazy, bro. That at 12-0.
Fuck yeah.
Extra point splits the uprights.
He just hit the pit.
That makes the score
I ain't do shit with it. 3-0.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run
I
up and send this one away.
Oh, he might get right back.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right
Crazy
there
shit.
at the
I'll figure it out.
25-yard line.
Just be having my shit everywhere, man. I ain't fair.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
That's all we got,
What you also
brother.
have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield.
Looking to throw on second.
Hey, hold on to the ball, bro.
Their struggles continue here.
Like Vontae just did.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet,
Like
Barely
Vontae
get
just did.
chances. That's real.
but you know there's usually a nice comfort zone of throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
I missed that one too. I can actually feel good.
What kind of pass is that, Baker?
Here in this half, it's intercepted.
Yeah, well, we're tripping.
Picked off at the 40. And they will finally bring this run back to an end.
Baker ain't doing shit. That's
Inside
what
the
I
5-yard line.
want you to do.
See, Anthony Sean.
Hold on. Shut up, nigga. Hey, where them Tar Heels at, man? Tar Heel Nation, man.
You're.
Tar Heel Nation, man. All right, good.
And you know he's going to get
Oh, now you
Speak to further.
because he didn't get
Yeah,
it
now
all
you
the way into
talking,
the end zone.
ACC channel, stand up in this motherfucker. I say, you're a lie.
He won't just get teased.
I say, yo. Oh, ain't nobody to stand up with
I
that.
know that's your first ACC. You ain't got no natties under your belt, so I understand why you're in that conversation.
Man.
Trying to stop him. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a
You ain't
field
gotta
goal.
you got a Final Four on these days.
But that has to be what they're
Hey,
thinking
do
right
up to your
now.
screen, man. You lagging?
Trying
Check
to
it
get
out.
the completion down.
This whole jump lagging.
This game is gone. With a few of the runs he's made along the way.
It's taking 3rd time. We ain't been able to pick plays and shit.
Taking it
Man.
with his
Like,
feet downfield.
like smoke when you get fucked right now. Like, we gotta go to halftime.
Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw
Right
it.
now.
He bailed out
So
the
he's
defense
got
with
that.
that incompletion.
You can't pick a play.
They'll
Move
look to
neither.
throw on 3rd and goal. The quick slip.
That's a pick, man.
From 4 yards out. And the Seahawks continue to pull away here in this first half. Point after try forthcoming. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. It's a first
Fielded
down.
just outside the goal line.
All the way out to the 45-yard line.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Now a look at Smith. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down. Hate to see this.
On his hotel Wi-Fi, boy, ain't gonna say nothing, boy. I connect to my goddamn internet, that motherfucker, boy, that motherfucker. You got that number so low.
Bro, Baker not throwing nothing. Fuck Baker, yo. Where the other boy at? I swear to God he going in.
Yeah, Ben Bacon.
Go to
Yeah,
put
bro.
on.
That's right, bro ain't hit me back yet.
problem is that is now 4 interceptions Charles that he's thrown in his first half.
And they got 95 throw power, 91 speed quarterback on his team.
But the other quarterback, he got just like that too, ain't it?
You have to know your quarterback and know if he's
He
mentally
dropped
tough
it. That's
enough
fine.
to have a chance to turn it
Go look
around.
at his team. You go look at his team.
You've seen enough, and it's time to go to the backup. But right now, what
Cause one nigga got a nigga just like that on his team already.
To give him an opportunity to get back on track.
Oh my God.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Out of the middle of the field, wide the fuck open. He just ran.
Touchdowns. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their
Who you said, Rich?
Shit terrible, bro. Taking off and
He must already the fastest quarterback he got on his team.
They will send this one away.
81.
Man, hell no.
He just traded that dude. That dude got a guy here. He had to trade him because
the 95 to the 91 speed.
Yeah, 91 speed gone.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, well, he got an 81. I guess that rookie he dropped it. But everybody saying X dropped it. He got 81 speed.
He got that ball off without him
He got a
getting hit.
he got a superstar on his too though.
Still a superstar.
Yeah, 75 speed, 95 throw power.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you
You got another motherfucker there. 82, 70.
Maybe that'll help them as they head towards that.
Man, I can't pick up player again, bro. God damn, man. We lose so much gameplay, bro, just to niggas can't pick plays, my nigga. That's another 40 seconds off the goddamn clock. I missed 3 field goals in the game.
Ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mayfield. And his throw here's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. Over the middle, complete. That's Cox. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
They are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
They'll try and run it
Oh
in
my
with
God.
Jones. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Firing quickly out wide.
So I knew that was coming straight back there.
Flush to his right. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath for those guys on the defensive side of the ball. They've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out.
Yeah, he's got it. It's caught from
Hey, that's a dot there, Baker. Way to get your first one, Rook.
with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Packers are able to claw one back. Now, I believe they first down. They're going to take another look at this play.
Baker don't throw too many dots.
Play
Don't credit when they do.
it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
Good positioning, and it's picked off.
The team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
By the INT. And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield, try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also attack downfield and try and get position for at least 3 points.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake. Kaufman. Looking middle, and it's in.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on 4th pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
To throw on 3rd down. Kaufman.
You know what I'm saying, though? Yeah, I wasn't going to lose no game. Or when I Coach K, man. You got Coach K in the money. You got Mr. 2020 down there, man. I called him at halftime, so you talking shit about.
I told him the same thing. You know, called him right before I did.
Yeah, well, you got a nigga from VA from your home state talking shit about you. Who? You. Look.
He's down inside the 10.
You know that pick?
That's crazy, bro. I don't know how. I ain't get it. It took me out of bounds. That's where it took me.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Against his old team. That's Brady.
Aaron Jones, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks offense continues to pour it on. Extra point splits the uprights, and the route is on here in this first half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Because of the angles of approach.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Oh, my God.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
The Eagles send out their punter now.
Now Mayfield.
This is the first punt of the game for either team.
I can't even go to the ball.
Here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. So we reach halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after that first half of football. So for the call in the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3.
The Saints, I swear.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed.
Good shit, bro.
Touchdown, Packers. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, and this is one of the best runs you'll see. A lot of times on these long touchdowns, you'll see he gets into the end zone untouched.
Score, stop, score, fellas. Hey, same model apply. Let's try to get back in this thing now.
And it barely even registered, and he just continued down the field all the way to the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
They go play action now.
Good side, Rook.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackle. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play well. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Flushed out right. He finds his man, complete. That's Morgan. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Yeah.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Play action. Kaufman. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Morgan. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tap it, and drag it to make sure he gets it done.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes inbounds there. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
To throw on 2nd down, Kaufman. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
Off the play fake to Kaufman. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
We talk about big moments in this game, but plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They'll try and run for it. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's a throw out wide.
No, you don't gotta win this smooth play, bro. It's gonna fucking rain,
the
bro.
8-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards.
That shit trash,
and that'll make this a 2nd down.
What, you said it's raining?
Yeah. Fuck, man.
With great anticipation and a big turnover there as his guys will get
looking to throw. Kaufman And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. He couldn't get away. He wound up losing a dozen yards. A 12-yard loss, and it brings up third. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop.
Another important fourth quarter.
Back to throw. Kaufman. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down. So out now is the Seattle field goal team. And his kick is good.
That's what I started burning. I'm tripping.
So tack on 3 more of
Burning
those.
over
It's
there,
just a rare drive where they did not find the end zone.
Thing to go on my damn head, bro.
But at this point, I don't think you're too concerned about that. You just want to possess the football for a while and drain the clock. You can get 3 out of it, that's great too.
From the 27, Love. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
See what are you there watching?
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. Following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time.
You like that little nigga though.
They don't want that to happen.
I think Simon wanted to do.
That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
Here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss.
Leaderboard as he crosses the 25,000-yard mark now for his career.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
No one with the dive look that time on defense. Just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Here's Trassway now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Good open field tackling there. A 50-yard punt followed by just a 1-yard return.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added onto their lead, but that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game, but we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, and we know that's not true. Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, Kaufman. This one swung out here to Jones. He'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in at the clock. They got all the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay, young man. They'll run with Gibson. And he's going to
Play action. Kaufman. Escaping the pressure right. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Just make sure you hand out to the football and keep the clock ticking.
They'll run on 1st down. Morgan. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
This is Johnson. And he is not going to get in. Big body stopping at the line. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, strip. The ball comes out, and the Packers pick it up. The big fella. He's at the 50. 30. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. So the turnover forced and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on.
God damn,
that's
smoke.
practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that. Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauded probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
On first and 10, Mayfield. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone. Frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And his kick here is good.
After the incomplete pass here, now is second and 10.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first
Mayfield looks
We should just go in.
entire contest, but
and it's caught.
45-14.
Not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
I'm sure you ain't got the 45.
and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense
That would be
was
correct,
effective,
sir.
able to stop him before he can get a good head of steam going.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Just lobbed the ball.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And it'll be a
Piss
turnover
you off.
on downs.
Man, don't even piss me off,
Such
man.
a tough, loud
That's the only get mad at
I
you.
don't know what it is, man.
drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like
Hey,
this. And he's
make
going
a
to
lot
be
of
taken
adjustments
down
at first,
shy
man.
of the 5-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Defense actually played half decent. They played on the short field the whole fucking game.
operating from the gun. Meredith. They're going deep for him. Tries to force it in. Picked off at the 39. And a terrific start as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
That's the God, look.
McGree hits twice
From the gun, Kaufman going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you're still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put...
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the
That's a
toes
dot
in
right
bounds
there.
there. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Operating the gun. Kaufman eluding the pressure right.
Somebody hit this dude, bro. How fast is... They really got 104 rushing yards with the quarterback. They really just a taking off.
100 yards rushing.
That's not something you
Who's
see
the quarterback you
very
got?
often in the NFL.
Kaufman. Some dude named Kaufman.
But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Kaufman.
Oh, good shit, Rook.
Read it well, and it's
Huh?
picked.
Week 1 pick 6, Rook.
And he's into the clear.
Maybe winning the game is here like you right there.
Let's go, man. I like that, Rook. That's a good pick.
Y'all know what you're talking about?
Yeah. That's how I need in that slot. In that slot. Look at that slot for me.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is down to 20.
This can be a promising season.
Oh.
I mean, you gotta look at it. Little Jimmy ain't played Madden in like 2 weeks. Playoffs took forever this year. I ain't make the playoffs. I ain't played the last 2 games of the season.
And he'll be tackled
So you getting back.
I'm not gonna get back. I ain't seeing my boys. Who knows how long.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that pick six a moment ago doesn't change things too much. They still seem pretty comfortable with a 3-possession fourth quarter lead. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure.
I'll pull up with that brr, brr, hit him in the face, make it grr, grr. You a pussy nigga, we ain't never seen a case that we couldn't beat.
Huh?
He wick as a hater, tell that nigga to get at me.
Huh? Not Wick.
Oh, he dropped the ball. Pussy nigga wanna hit me with flame.
Oh, hold on. It's like you buying booster for when you're talking.
Huh?
The Seahawks on third down. They've been very good.
Hit me with the flame.
This is 3rd and 7.
So we bust him in the head. Game.
Man.
Hauled in just past the 50. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 40.
Even when we get a hit on the quarterback, we float the ball in the air.
30 yards.
The motherfucking Stokes die for it and hit number 8. But he catching it.
Let me get Stokes though. I see it. Huh? DVDs for it. I need defense. I ain't got DVDs. So you got me. That's fucked up, bro.
Yeah, that's nice.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here?
I can't throw the ball.
Yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense got crowd the line of scrimmage. You just hand it off inside, you get your running back on as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
Hey, Key.
You know, another pass.
Hey, look, you know,
incompletion, and they're just
we did the draft and shit, right?
in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
That tight end that I tried to get for you, I ended up getting him.
The hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the
I
defensive
went where he went. I beat Taco had. I got my tight end though, but not the one I drafted. I see all the first round picks, so
The contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb
It'll be a nickel
Hey, wait.
here for the Seahawks.
You want to bad boys on?
fuck though. That's terrible.
Mayfield.
Y'all got like 1 ring and like 2 man. Down over there.
And the throw there going to be
Shit. Yeah, I ain't got what? Who on your later?
After this one's done,
You
just
might.
feel like at the
Nope.
post-game press conference, this team
Shit, we
had
ain't got
a lot of
one.
questions and definitely not a lot
The
of
fuck?
answers.
You got
Here's
two.
Tressway now. Standing about a yard deep
Last
in his
two,
own
man.
end zone.
So it's Washington.
I got one. Mike got one. Smoke been like three Super Bowl.
Shit, I'd have been the same, ain't it?
36-yard
So
punt.
bad, yo.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the fourth quarter. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there.
Put a hand on the time if I say Adam.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force.
I don't even be safe for this shit. Should really be throwing my mate up for real.
But still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Man, dude, okay. Really?
As he throws there,
You ain't got down synced up in the free agent.
Certainly appeared to take away his
Nah, them
first
niggas just
read,
goddamn
by the time he
reserves.
dropped
Ain't none of them
back,
niggas start.
find an open target.
Now
I
one.
forgot to go look at the
That
free
one
agent.
falls incomplete.
on third down. It's Morgan. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up fourth down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points